Hey folks, I know it's been a long time, but I've been having some issues with my hand, which I've always had, but I stay away from the computer so that my hands can heal. But in regards to, have you noticed, has the dating scene ever changed, really? Because over time, still things are going the same way. Like in the 80s, we had the 97670. We'd call the number, and it was a party line, and we'd hear all these people. And next thing you know, if we heard a nice voice that we thought, or somebody was talking and talking about something that was interesting, we'd get their phone number and we'd call them later. Then in the 90s, we had going to the mall. We'd go to Fox Hills Mall. We'd go to Hawthorne Mall. We'd go to Venice Beach on Sundays. We'd go to Florentine Gardens at night. We'd go to concerts. We'd go to the Mardi Gras. We'd go to St. Michael's or St. Mary's dances. We'd also go to Verben Day dances. We go to different dances like at USC. And then you have we also used to go to the Grand Slam, which is Grand Slam, which is Princess Club that was downtown Los Angeles. Then we had back in 2003, there was the internet. Well, the internet's been out for so long, and it's basically made it very easy for a lot of people to go on there, find out about different people, and we had Black Planet back in 2003, and that was good. It was fun. We had little chatting. We could chat with people, and we didn't know them, but it's like we get to know people on the internet. Well, different things have changed throughout the years. Then we had, back in 2005, we had MySpace. Everybody wanted a MySpace. Matter of fact, in order for me to get in contact with my teenage daughter, I would call her on her phone. She would never answer, but then I made a MySpace. I was actually able to see basically like what she was doing, what she was interested in, the little events she would go to. See, a lot of times parents don't have that communication with their kids, but having to get on the computer, you have a lot more experience on checking out what they're doing as opposed to what's going on around the world and where their influences are. Then in 2007, they came up with Facebook, which is it could be a dating site in the sense people post up things that's going on in their mind throughout the day. They're talking about maybe some dating that they've went on. More it's a social network nowadays than it is actually really hooking up with someone. Then in 2008 they have Tagged, which is a dating website or once again social network. You post up pictures, you post up posts, you tell everyone how they're doing. You could put videos on there. They have a chatting, they have a messaging, they have tags where you could send up things so people can see besides the person that's actually you're talking to, but other people that actually go on their page can see that you shared some time with them, that you appreciate their being their friendship, or actually hooking up, going out on a date. But everywhere you go is basically the same thing, because all you're going to do is call someone, text someone, find out more information about them, and if you find that you feel things that you want to communicate with this person, maybe you can go hang out. You can go places with the person and go on to the movies, or you can just walk on the beach. If you need somebody to go with you to figure out, do you want to buy this car? If you want to go buy these clothes, you can always, call them up, chat with them on Messenger, or give them gifts. And it's virtual everything nowadays. You can just go on there and say, oh, I want to send them a dozen roses. You don't actually have to spend a lot of money because you don't really know the person, but then you can send them a dozen roses, which is considered a tag on the tag's website. Then you have in 2012, we have Plenty of Fish, which I don't know, a lot of people know about it, and I was starting to feel, I don't want to say desperate, but I'm so tired of being alone, where I want to be able to at least meet friends, where I can go out, we can go to the movies together, and and after I found out a couple of months ago that one of my mom's friends was saying she goes on a dating site. I didn't even know they had a dating site for seniors, but now I know they have dating site for everyone: Christians, people in church, all kind of websites. You just have to view them check them out. But I would recommend really going on the site, seeing what the person is about. Usually they'll have their kids, if they have kids. And if they don't have kids, to me it's a lot of times people that don't have kids have no idea what we go through as struggling parents on their own, or all that wonderful thing. And I'm actually blessed and happy that I've got children. That way I'm able to motivate and show them what I can do at my age of 44. But once again, I recommend going to any of the sites that you feel that you're interested in. If you've had a hard time meeting men in the past, and one thing I could say is, in my younger days, when I had my first car, when I see somebody cute, I would honk at them. And now I'm looking back like, ooh, that's kind of embarrassing how you honk at somebody to let them know that you're interested, or you want to talk to them, or if you just walk up to somebody and ask for their phone number, they might not be interested in you. But I'm one person that's never afraid to be able to talk to anyone, actually. I have no problem talking to anyone. I can be in the store, I can be talking to you. Next thing you know, I'll give you my business card. And my business card is Avon. But once again, like I said, the dating stages have never changed. It's always basically been the same. You're talking to people, finding out about their information. You get to see what they look like, get to see what they own. Or even, some people put up their cars, what they have. You never see nobody put up no bus pass. Oh, wow, that's funny. Well, stay tuned. Next Sunday, I will be posting up something else.